Testing, okay. Is the stream working this time? Yes, my audio can be heard? Okay, good. Everyone fit the can here and is, sorry, Vampy95. I'm an idiot. And I do want to bring this up real quick. The podcast we did earlier, that got removed because me being an idiot, it did not work. My audio wasn't working, so we're doing a test. So, what we're just gonna do a little chill stream where we're gonna watch some game shows. And whatever. I know this technically should be on YouTube, not Twitch, but whatever. So if anyone in the chat has any game show requests that you want me to do, let me know. There are two I will be doing later. Race asked me to do Trebek Double Dare. And then Nickel said Generation Gap. Let me actually join the... So we're gonna watch the Trebek Double Dare, I guess. I have not watched this in a while, so...
Take a risk. Take a chance. Take a dare. Play the game of Double Dare. With the host of Double Dare, Alex Trebek. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much. And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Double Dare. This is a brand new game that has us all very excited. We like it, and we hope you wind up liking it just as much. Very briefly, let me say that Double Dare is a game of knowledge and nerve, and you're going to find out in a few moments exactly what I mean when I say that, right after we introduce our contestants. So let's go over and meet the players, shall we? Alex, here's challenger number one, Jana Klotzman. Hello, Jana.
Hi.
Welcome to the program. You have the honor of being the very first contestant introduced on Double Dare, so please tell me a little bit about yourself.
Okay. I'm a part-time medical stenographer and a part-time songwriter-singer, and I'm married to a clown.
Married to a clown? A professional clown or an amateur clown?
Well, actually, he's a law school, but he does clown shows for children's parties.
Okay, I hope you feel very serious about what you're about to undertake on Double Dare. Good luck to you.
Thank
Let's
you.
say hello to your opponent. Challenging Jana Klotzman is Barry Sack. We have just learned a few important facts about your opponent, so perhaps you can clue us.
Okay, let me just do my intro for YouTube real quick. I don't know if it's gonna get me in trouble with YouTube or not, but... Oh wait, I can just stream... Oh wait, I'm an idiot. I can literally just stream... Yeah, I'm an idiot. I forgot I can literally just stream this, download my...
In as to your background and your family secrets, if you will.
Okay, I'm a deputy district attorney for Los Angeles County. I'm married. I have two small, wonderful children. In my spare time, I collect American Indian art, and I'm a volunteer big brother.
Oh, well, you're busy in a lot of areas. Okay, that will help you on Double Dare. Good luck to you. Let me review some of the rules on our show. We present clues to famous people, places, and things for our contestants, and we present those clues one at a time. The clues get easier as we go along. The first player to come up with the correct answer wins $50 and the right to make a dare. So, players, are you ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Good. Then we will show our home audience the correct answer. And I will tell you, contestants, that the first subject is a person. Good luck to you both. Here we go. Clue number one. He once stood trial for the murder of a native marauder at a jungle camp where he was employed. Next clue. His first Hollywood job was as a corpse in the 1935 Perry Mason film, The Case of the Curious Bride. Clue number 3. Jack Benny said this actor had the unique distinction of being the only man mentioned in both Who's Who and The Kinsey Report. Let's go on. Charged with rape, he said, I was terrified.
I don't know if we could show that on Twitch. Good lord. So basically, I'll explain how this works is if one person knows the answer... Okay, I'll let the host explain because I have not watched the show in a while.
Until I saw the girl. She was so ugly I knew I couldn't have done it. And that was Jana's ringing in, and she has sealed Barry's booth. He cannot see or hear what is going on, so Jana, give us your answer.
Errol Flynn.
You are absolutely right. That means you now have $50 in cash. The game is $500. You can move a little closer to that goal right now because you are in a dare situation. I want you to take a look at the next clue. As a practical joke, director Raoul Walsh stole John Barrymore's corpse and sat it in this man's living room. Now, you can take our dare and show Barry this clue and gamble that he won't be able to come up with the right answer, Errol Flynn. If that's the way it works out, then you receive an additional $100. If he does get the right answer, then he picks up $50 and we have a tie game. Do you want to take the dare and show him the clue?
Yes, I'll dare him.
Fine. Let's bring Barry back in. Barry, Jana came up with the right answer, and she has taken the dare. You will have 5 seconds to look at the clue and come up with an answer. If you're right, you get $50. If you're wrong, she gets $100. Here is the clue. Barry, do you have an answer?
Groucho Marx.
Groucho Marx is incorrect. That's $100 more for Jana. And we close Barry's booth. Good going, Jana. That's where the nerve comes in on Double Dare, and it paid off for you. $150, and now you're in a Double Dare situation. Look at the next clue. Since the title of the film, Elizabeth the Queen, made no note of...
Yeah, basically, if she doesn't get this... The guy doesn't get it right, she gets, I think, $200, but if he gets it right, he gets $100, so...
Of his role, he had it changed to Elizabeth and Essex. That's the Double Dare clue. Do you think it would help Barry come up with Errol Flynn? Do you want to take the Double Dare and show it to him, or do you want us to stop and go on to another subject?
Try the Double Dare.
Okay, if it works for you and he misses again, you receive an additional $200, and you will then have a commanding $350 lead in this game. Let's bring Barry back. Jana has decided to take the Double Dare, and you've got 5 seconds to look at this clue, Barry. Do you have an answer?
Ronald Coleman.
Ronald Coleman is wrong. Errol Flynn's the right answer. Jana picks up the $200. She now has a total of $350. Nice going. All right, we are going to go to another subject, but first we have to take a break for this important commercial word. Stay tuned, won't you? Klotzman is leading with $350. Her opponent, Barry Sachs, has yet to earn some cash. Perhaps it'll happen as we go to this subject. And first of all, for you people who want to play along with us, don't look at your screens right now, because here is the correct answer. And players, the subject this time is a person. Clue number 1, coming up. He used Lily of the Valley perfume on his breast pocket handkerchief. Second clue. He carried an official deputy sheriff's badge, which he would flash when necessary. That's Jana's buzzer. Tell me the answer.
Wild Bill Hickok.
Wild Bill Hickok is wrong. So we're going to close you off for now, and we will bring Barry back. Jana gave me an incorrect answer, Barry, so that's good news for you, because you get to look at a penalty clue. The next clue will be for your eyes alone, and we'll give you a free guess also. Here it is. He once said, "All I ever did was supply a demand that was pretty popular." What's the answer?
W.C. Fields.
Incorrect, but you
Guess
do
who
have
wants
an
to say
advantage
hi
in that
briefly?
Jana will never get a look at that clue. Let's bring her back. Well,
Okay,
you're still
so
alive in this subject,
I watched
Jana,
that,
because Barry didn't...
those older clips that that person actually hugged and kissed Mark at that obstacle course.
Oh, we're watching a Trebek Double Dare.
Yeah. But can you believe how different Alex looks here? It's crazy. And I forget, did Mark and Alex actually meet in person? I've heard they've mentioned each other in interviews, but have they actually met?
I'm not sure if I have or not.
I'll stay with you for like this episode and maybe even a catchphrase.
Okay, this is the first episode of the show, so...
Come up with the right answer, so we continue. Right. You are both eligible once again as we look at this clue together. No American has ever matched his 1927 gross income.
Really loud.
Moving along to clue number 5. Ironically, he refused to take a syphilis test because he was afraid of needles. Next clue. One of his headquarters, Cicero, Illinois. This time, it's Barry who buzzes in, sealing Jana's booth. What's the answer?
Al Capone.
Al Capone is right. Yes, $50 for you. Barry, you are now in a dare situation, so let's take a look at the next clue. Rod Steiger, Neville Brand, and Ben Gazzara all played him.
And once again,
if you decide to take our dare and show Jana this clue and she misses, you win 100.
Yeah, the thing was we basically just discussed level 1, which, I mean, we kind of did that a little bit last podcast, so... Next time we can do level 2, which is a lot more interesting.
If she gets it, she will have 50. Right now, she has a total of $350. What do you want to do? You think that clue would give it to her?
Well, the good thing about this is I don't have to technically record it because for Twitch, they give you a week or something to basically download your VOD. So I technically don't have to record the game. I can just, the stream, I can just download it.
By the way, the original Double Dare, this one has 96 episodes.
Surprised it has that many, because I know it only lasted for a couple months.
And interestingly enough, it's also on Paramount Plus.
I know this is on Prime. YouTube, if you don't see this part, it's probably because Buzzer copyright claimed it.
Probably, but I will take the dare.
Gonna take the dare anyway. All right, let's bring Jana back. Barry gave us the right answer. He has taken the dare. You've got 5 seconds to look at this clue and give me an answer.
So,
a right answer will give you $400, Jana.
Al Capone?
You are right. Yes, indeed. Well, you're trailing so badly, Barry, I suppose you felt you had to take the chance, but, things can turn around very quickly on Double Dare. Let's see what happens on this subject. First of all, the correct answer for you folks at home. And I will tell you that you are looking for a person. And here is the first clue. He was once fined $10,000 for smuggling jewelry into the U.S. Next clue. He raised $6 million for symphony orchestras all over America.
Oh, cool.
Third clue. His deliberately effeminate walk prompted Carol Lombard to refer to him as Auntie. Jana thinks she has the right answer. Let's hear it.
Jack Benny?
You are correct. Yes, indeed. Jana, that brings your total to $450. You are just one correct answer away from winning the game. Now, you're in the dare situation, and you could wrap it all up right here if you decide to give the next clue to Barry. Let's look at it, first of all. There was a special 1-cent slot machine for him at the Las Vegas Flamingo Hotel. Now, you can give that to Barry, and if he misses, you've got the game. But
I'll dare him.
You figure your lead is big enough? Let's bring Barry back.
I think the show's first to 5.
She got the right answer. She's taken the dare. Here's the clue for you. Barry, what's the answer?
Jack Benny.
You are right, and that gives you $50 more. You're now at $100. 100 for Barry, 450 still for Janice. She has just one correct answer away.
Did you grow up with buzzer?
And then going on to try for 5,000. Right now, though, we're going to try to take a break for some commercial messages. So stay tuned.
Cats love the
Buzzer started in 2015.
Yeah, it's only available in certain locations.
Welcome back to Double Dare. Jana Klotzman with $450. Our leader right now. A game is 500. Barry, it's not out of reach for you. Let's go on to our next subject, and we'll show you folks the correct answer.
I kind of wish I could actually... There's a way for me to still get Buzzer without cable, because I know Ray's a lot of the stuff in his collection is recorded from Buzzer. Because if we did that, I'd have a good amount of stuff in my collection.
And I'll tell you, players, that you're looking for a thing. Here's your first clue.
I'm really hoping
J.P. Morgan had a very big one covered with
we're
red
going to find
and purple
even more of the
spots.
rare stuff later on this year.
According to Pascal, it has been said that if Cleopatra's had been shorter, the history of the world would have been different. That was Barry sealing Jana's booth. What's the answer, Barry?
A yacht.
A yacht?
No.
That is wrong, and so we close you off. And we'll bring Jana back.
Cleopatra did not have a yacht.
Barry
thank
buzzed
you.
in first, but came up with a wrong answer,
Oh my
Jana.
God.
You get a look at the penalty clue, and you'll get a free guess. And if you are right, you win the game. Here it is. Aristotle said its shape revealed one's character. What is the answer?
A nose?
You are right. $500 and Barry, the right answer was a nose, not a yacht. Sorry about that. You got $100 in cash, though, and some gifts backstage. Thank you for joining us on Double Dare. I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye. Congratulations to you. How you feel?
Oh, I'm nervous.
You're nervous, all right. And, well, you should be, because you just won $500. And in a few moments, you're going to get a chance at 10 times that amount, because you're going to get to play a game we call Beat the Spoilers. And we will go to that right after this pause.
Oh, yeah.
Forget the main game.
Welcome to Now You See It. It's too late.
That's the thing I hate
Our
about
very
Buzzer. They
first
have
champ-
all those like commercials that shouldn't be on TV. It's like, oh, this thing is for cancer. Like, this thing is ASPCA stuff. It's like, I don't need this when I'm watching game shows. Because I know I watched a lot of stuff like concentration stuff when I was visiting my family, because they had a Buzzer.
Champion. This attractive young girl is Jana Klotzman, and she has just won $500. And now, Jana, you have a chance to pick up $5,000
I'm really hoping there's going to be another game
as you
show
get to
network,
face the spoiler.
but it can't be Nick Gas. It can't be one of those really old game show networks.
Now, the reason we call them spoilers is because they win money if they can keep you from winning the $5,000. Now, each of these spoilers is a PhD. Let me introduce them. Spoiler number 1 is Dr. Dawn Noven. Spoiler number 2 is Dr. Ira Greenberg. And spoiler number 3 is Dr. Lee Franz. Those are the spoilers. Let's shut them out now. They can't hear us, and now you can boo them all you want. They're the bad guys. Now here's how you get to beat the spoilers. On this board here, we have 8 clues to a person, place, or thing. You have to pick 4 of them and give them to the spoilers,
For
hoping
Nick's
they're not going
story,
to be
the
able to
latest
come up
thing
with
that
the
I'm
right
doing
answer.
is making
Each time
those
a
Keen
spoiler
and
gives
Kel
an
episode
incorrect
pages
answer,
for the
we
ones
pay
that
you
aired on Nick at Night.
$100. Now, if you can give all 4 clues, and we have just one spoiler who has not been
It's
able
going
to
to be
come up with the right
impossible to
answer,
make
then
something
you'll
like
win
that for Double Dare
$5,000. It's as simple as
for
that.
any of
You
the
understand?
early game shows.
Okay, fine. Let's look at the correct
I got it
answer
wrong.
at the top
She
of the
just
board.
has to make sure one person doesn't know.
Julius
Or 2.
Caesar. Pick a clue.
Number 3.
Rex Harrison and Elizabeth Taylor dramatized his Egyptian love affair. Now, I told you that you have to give 4 clues, and there are obviously 8 of them up there, so there are 4 left over. We will give you 4 passes in case you don't like a clue. All right? Tell me whether you want to give this clue or pass.
I'm going to pass this one.
Okay, the audience seems to agree with you. You've used 1 pass. Pick another clue.
2.
He said all Gaul is divided into 3 parts.
No way. Pass.
Fine, all
Those zoom-ins,
On the left
though,
side
they
of the
really
audience
screen
were
those
saying
early
give,
game
and you
shows.
elected to pass. By the way, I should mention for the benefit of our viewers that the 8 numbers up there are no indication as to whether the clues are easy or hard or good or bad clues. You have now used up 2 passes. Pick another clue for me.
5.
He said, I came, I saw, I conquered. Pass or give? Okay, it's all right.
This is
3 passes
crazy.
used up. You still have to give away 4 clues. There are 5 clues up there. Pick another one. Make it a good one this time.
Number 8.
Probably all just super easy.
At 16, he served as a priest in the temple of Jupiter. And people are saying to give that one.
I'll give it.
Fine. All right, let's go to the spoilers. Spoilers, the subject is a person, and here is the clue. At 16, he served as a priest in the temple of Jupiter. We'll go to spoiler number 1. Dr. Novan, do you have an answer for me?
No answer.
All right, that's $100 for you, Jana. Nice going. Let's go to spoiler number 2. Dr. Greenberg.
Alexander the Great.
Boilers,
Alexander the Great is
eh?
wrong. You're up to $200. Good. Now we go to Dr. Franz. Spoiler number 3, do you have an answer?
W.C. Fields.
Ooh, the rain is really coming down now.
Okay, $300 for you. Pick another clue.
WC Fields, I was
7.
watching the Governor thing yesterday.
He cherished his laurel
Mark had,
wreath
like,
because it hid his
like
baldness.
cosplay.
Give it or pass?
I'll give it.
Fine. Spoilers? He cherished his laurel wreath because it hid his baldness. Dr. Novan, you get to answer first.
Julius Caesar.
You're right, Dr. Novan. You have earned your $100. Let's go to Dr. Greenberg. Spoiler number 2. Your answer, please.
Julius Caesar.
You are correct. It's $100 for you. Let's go to... You're still alive. Oh, we have to deal with spoiler number 3. Let's see if we can get it past him. Dr. Franz.
Julius Caesar.
Yeah.
Too good for us in this round. You are all right. Each of you has earned $100, and you wind up with $300 for a total of $800, which is pretty good going. And you're the new champ, so you're going to get to play against the challenger. We're going to start another match right after this word.
Yeah, it's a really...
Or call now.
It's a
She is
really
in the champion's booth. She has $800,
odd type of
and
game when it
let's
comes
go
to that.
on Double Dare and introduce her opponent.
Of course, we had to skip commercials.
Is Gary James. Hi, Gary.
This is like, they do this for a bunch of Buzzard things where it's like, they show the next episode or something. Because you know how stuff like Match Game and Card Sharks would do a similar thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this show also does this. I don't think they were supposed to, but I think because the girl won immediately, super easily with the first round, they had to do it.
You're familiar with the rules?
I'm very familiar.
Okay, good. We're going to get right to it then. We're going to go right on to our first subject, and we may not have time to complete this game. So when we run out of time, we will stop there.
I'm sure we're
Here
going to
is
have
the
like a
correct answer in our very
lot
first subject, and we're looking for
We're going to have a lot more in our
person.
call action when we
First
keep
clue
track of
coming
all
up
these
for you,
commercials
players.
and
Here it
shows.
Often too shy to ask women out personally, he had members of his staff do it for him. Gary has buzzed in. He has sealed Jana's booth. What's the answer, Gary?
Howard Hughes?
You are right. Got it on the first clue. Nice going. You're in a very good position right now, getting it on the first clue. This is the dare situation. Let's take a look at clue number 2. He subsisted
Did you also
on a
see the
diet
game show
mainly of
show on
fudge and
ABC, which was
sweets,
that
and was
documentary
suffering
stuff?
from malnutrition at the time of his death. You want to take our dare, show Jana that clue, and
It
gamble that
showed
she
all the
won't know
shows,
the right
including
answer.
like the $64 million
Okay, fine. Let's
question
bring
and
Jana
all
back.
those really early stuff.
Jana is busy and they're thinking very hard. Gary got the right answer.
Quiz show,
He has taken
everything
the
was
dare.
so
He is
similar
going
yet
to
so
show
different.
you the clue. You have 5 seconds to come up with an answer. Here it is. Jana, the answer.
Howard Hughes.
You are right for $50, and the game is all tied up. Okay? Each of our players now has $50, and we are out of time. Gary, it looks as if that was a tactical error on your part, not the right moment at which to take. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen today because we are out of time.
Yeah,
Now it's time for catchphrase.
I'll just play the intro again in a comparison, because here's this one.
Take a risk. Take a chance.
And then... Okay, it's not letting me do search. What? I'm not going to watch an episode, I'll just show this. Like one of the intros, you can see the board.
Okay.
CKT,
Yeah, see?
Yep.
Kings and queens will rarely fight you unless an ace shows up to
Oh, hey, I
fight
watched
you.
that Mickey video too.
Oh, this has... Yeah, Yeah, so Card Sharks had a similar thing too. A similar thing. They'd had unique intros because they'd have fans actually write in intros. What did you say, catchphrase? The only thing I remember about the show was, see this, the frickin' snake charmer thing. Okay, we'll watch an episode. I'm not sure which version, but we'll find.
1985.
Okay. Yeah, because the snake
Just type in
charmer thing I definitely...
1985.
The snake charmer thing I definitely remember seeing. Oops, that. Good shit. Now we're gonna watch
information provided by people who know that when it's important to Northern California, it's on Newswatch 13.
What is this?
I'm really...
Find the answers to this and many more.
Isn't it crazy how different commercials were back then? They were less in your face.
And here's your host on Catchphrase, R.J.
You're gonna like this.
Thank you very much, and welcome to Catchphrase, television's most exciting new game. Does pretty well
Why
on the
is
show.
audio like glitching out? I get it.
Price is up to $75,000. That's part of the charm. Don, let's meet our players.
First, our returning champion with winning so far of
Do you need captions on it?
$13,323 as an executive recruiter replaces stockbrokers. To Louisville, Kentucky, welcome Charlie Brown.
Charlie, how do you find executives? Where do you go to get them?
Well, basically, we have kind of what they call a cold calling operation, where we just call people off the blue and talk to them about whether or not they want to change. And chances are about 30%.
I don't care about interviews. Let's skip.
Carolyn, welcome to the show. What does a diamond...
I get to play with diamonds all day
Can I
long.
stop
It's
getting
great.
Is it? You have a diamond of your own?
A few.
Ever since I set up a LinkedIn account to try to contact Michael Klinghoffer or something, I've been constantly getting crappy LinkedIn things.
Oh my god.
I have a well-paying job already. I don't need another job.
I have LinkedIn, but that's just for school, so I don't want to use it for anything else.
Yeah.
I'm engaged, yes.
Good for you. Good luck. In the marriage and in the game, and here's how we play the game. Our computer will animate popular catchphrases such as this. We have things that represent...
Okay, I'm gonna watch a different episode because this is glitching out.
What is this catchphrase?
Here she is. Money. Say good luck, players, as we show you how we play around here.
And do you like...
Will animate
Hey,
popular
why is it 5
catchphrases like
seconds
this one.
instead of 10?
What?
Why is it skipping 5 seconds instead of 10?
Oh, it's 10 on mobile, 5 on the computer.
Okay, let's
Look at the
go.
screen. What do we see? We see the word never, and then we see that word again. So, audience, do you know what our catchphrase is? Never say never. Almost got it right.
Does it remind you to get the picture of it?
Right, and every time one of you correctly identifies a toss-up catchphrase, we put money in the bank. We show you part of our super catchphrase. The first player to solve that wins all the money in the bank.
That, except it's annoying. Think Fast also did a
Bank, and the player with the most money at the end of the show wins and goes into our bonus round where we've got thousands in prizes. Gary, You're the new guy on the block, so you see our computer randomly flashing dollar amounts. When you stop the computer, that will be the dollar amount for every catchphrase in this round. He has stopped on 150, which is not bad. Now remember, players, not to buzz in before you hear this sound. And with that, good luck once again. Look at the screen for your first catchphrase. There's Herbie. He's always doing something important. Gary?
Chewing the fat.
Right. Good start. Now, Gary, you can see our computers randomly flashing the 9 squares, hiding our super catchphrase. When you think the time is right, hit the button. The computer will stop on a square, and we'll show you what's behind it. That's the square. You've got 5 seconds to see this. Gary, for the money in the bank, $150. Do you know what it is?
I'm in a jam.
That's not right. Now, our next catchphrase, players, was sent in by Kathy Broussard of Glendale, California. Let's see if you can get it. Watch. Gary?
Raining cats and dogs.
Right again. We've increased the bank of $300, and we're happy to send a catchphrase T-shirt to Kathy Broussard for sending us in that catchphrase. All right, Gary, you're about to see more of our super catchphrase after you hit the button and stop the computer on a square. That's the one. You've got 5 seconds to see this. Gary, for the $300 in the bank, what do you think?
Sunrise over Jamaica.
A wonderful thought, but not our super catchphrase, as we go to the screen to give you your next toss-up catchphrase. Watch this.
Triple charge.
Well, players, your time is up. Now, what did you see up there? The word charge. We took the word, these 3 words, charges, and we reversed the word. So our catchphrase audience is reverse charges. Okay. On we go with our next catchphrase. Watch the screen. Gary.
Black belts.
Right. Black belt.
So what do you think of these puzzles?
More of our super catchphrase. Hit the button first. We'll now give you 5 seconds to see what's behind this square.
Nice.
Watch.
I'm happy to help.
Gary, there's $450 in the bank. We'll give it to you if you can tell us what the super catchphrase is.
Orange pajamas.
No. On we go. Are you ready for your next catchphrase? It's on the screen. Take a look. Florence. No,
flag.
I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Gary.
Good one.
American cheese.
American cheese.
Oh, did you hear what you said? Swiss.
Oh.
You've got to look at more of our super catchphrase. Hit the button first, Gary. There's your square this time. Watch. Uh-oh. What?
Traffic jam.
No. That's not it. All right, you're both alive. We'll resume play in this round when we come back after these words. So stay with us, everybody. Watch this. Well, looks as though we have 2 evenly matched players here. Florence and Gary. We have yet to solve the first super catchphrase. And perhaps this next toss-up will do it for one of our players. Here we go. Watch the screen, players.
Needle in the haystack.
Hitting the hay.
Okay, hit the hay or hitting the hay. Lawrence, take a look at more of our super catchphrase. You determine which part of it as you hit the button. There's your square. It's right in the middle. You've got 5 seconds. Then I'll call for your answer. Watch closely. Uh-oh, Gary, she has that Cheshire grin. There's $750 in the bank. Is it yours, Florence? Tell us what you see.
Go to jail.
Right!
Go to jail. All right, now, Florence, this is your fifth day on the show.
Who'd have thought of that?
If you, at the end of the day, you are our winner, you will receive what I have in my pocket, and I've shown it to you in the days preceding. There goes the sales ticket. But it was in with $10,000 in cash. Keep that in mind. Now, Gary, since you're trailing, you will set the dollar amount for the catchphrases in this round. The computer is flashing various amounts. Hit the button, and there's $225 going into the bank. Each time you correctly solve the cost of catchphrase. Watch the screen for your first one. Here it comes.
Do you think Get the Picture had inspiration from this?
Maybe. Yeah, because I was thinking about this, like the old game shows. And that's just like Family Double Dare. Like, Double Dare sometimes is not the best show to get money on, because it's like the old show with, like, even when they lowered syndication, it's like very rarely else, at least in the syndicate, like teams will reach 300, but like Get the Picture, when they did like the money, it's like on average a team would win like at least $400. And then Think Fast, average like a winning team can get anywhere from like $200 to $500, so it felt like Double Dare in some things was difficult to get money on. Oh, I think Finders Keepers was actually the most busted because winning teams can get as low as like $500 to as high as like $700 or $800. Because I know there's one specific episode, the biggest shutout, a team won 975 to 25.
Gary, kitchen sink. Right. All right. The word kitchen is sinking. You've got it. And get the first look at our city catchphrase. Hit the button. There's your square. You've got 5 seconds to work. Look. Watch. Yes, Gary.
Green sleeves.
No, that's not
That looks like a curved
but an
arm.
interesting guess. And we have another catchphrase for you on the screen. Watch. Here's Derby. What's he up to this time? Florence.
Grabbing for straws.
No. Gary, you get a free guess here.
Picking straws.
No, the more familiar phrase, you almost had it, Florence. He is grasping. So grasping for straws would be our familiar catchphrase. You're both back in play. Watch our next catchphrase on the screen.
I hadn't heard that either.
Gary.
Strip poker.
That's it. Strip poker. All right,
This
Gary,
really
hit the button
did that
and
age well.
set the square that we will uncover for you. 5 seconds, starting now.
Yours slowly, Jerry. What is this?
Want to try green sleeves again?
I'm sitting on top of the world.
That is not right. And we have another catchphrase for you. Watch our computer.
It's all about rebuses.
Oh, fuck no.
Okay, you're in the chat, but on my phone it doesn't say you're in here for some reason.
I'm in the stream right now. I'm in BZ. Whatever, but I don't have Twitch anyway. BZ.
It's fine. I think we only have one person watching, and I think it's my Nightbot. So
Yeah, I imagine. I don't think Twitch for games is more for gaming. You know. I imagine.
Yeah.
I don't think Twitch for games is more for gaming.
Oh.
Oh, I have an echo. Games are more for gaming. Oh, I have an echo.
Oh, because I had Twitch open on my taskbar.
Oh, I have an echo.
What it does on the screen. Florence.
Tongue in cheek.
Tongue in cheek is right.
Tongue in cheek.
Well, the bank is up to $675. Let's see more of the super catchphrase. Hit the button, Florence.
Yeah.
There's the square.
Why is my audio
Let's
delayed?
reveal what's behind it.
I don't know. Mine is fine, very accurate. A tower.
Florence, for the money in the bank, do you know what it is?
High Alamo mode.
No. Stay with us, everybody. We'll return for more of this match right after these words.
For a chance to win a Catchphrase t-shirt, send us your favorite catchphrase and t-shirt size to Catchphrase, P.O.
I want
Box
to go to
48.
California one day.
Use this thing that's queerly still accurate, obviously. My figured out board game, I still have that mail-in form.
Yeah, after this, what we're supposed to watch? I don't know. I was thinking something about Family Challenge, or I don't know if we can watch Funhouse in here. Not sure if
Twitch.
here is really strict in Twitch.
Twitch should be fine.
Yeah, I need British game show.
I mean, here's the thing. If I upload, I can just download the VOD and upload to YouTube. If something's not fine, I can just cut it. I can just cut the stuff.
Yeah, that would be much easier, or whatever. Maybe I was thinking Incredible Game from the BBC, or I'm thinking of
my chat.
Cartoony, to Adventure. I'm thinking of Cartoony. No. There.
There we go.
Are you gonna do a poll about it?
I just put a thing in chat that just says which game show should we watch next.
Oh shit.
859 Los Angeles, California.
I'm not in Twitch.
90048.
Oh, if you download the app or something, making accounts free, so.
Yeah, I have an account, but I barely use it like I used to. I got bored after.
Well, here's
Plus, I'm not gonna waste so much
She's making her 5th appearance on the show. If she wins today, she wins $10,000. And at the moment, she's leading with $750. But Gary will have something to say about that, because we bumped up the monies in this particular round, which we are picking up play in right now. Watch the screen for your next catchphrase. Here we go.
Wait, did they not solve the other one?
Here we go.
No, they did not yet.
Wait, Nico, did they not get the other one? Or they? Oh, okay, they're still doing it.
Yeah, it's just a toss-up, like they did earlier. Splitting hairs?
Splitting hairs is right.
Splitting hairs.
Too bad at Rebus's.
You've got more of our catchphrase to see. Let's see if this is an important square that you get. She's hit the button. Let's show her what's behind this.
Nothing.
Ooh, Gary is looking at her apprehensively. She's going to say something. If it's right, you've got $900. What is it, Florence?
Up on the roof.
Right. And you now have $1,650. But Gary, there's still time, and we are increasing the dollar values in this round. So hit the button when you feel lucky. $375.
Oh,
that's too low.
We were trying to watch. I was watching Trebek Double Dare earlier.
Yeah.
They did the
What's
fall
the difference
round or
between them?
something. Like they have to give 4 clues past, and 4 clues. Like I swear, all the clues they gave, the thing was Julius Caesar. Like every single thing they gave was way too easy.
Ah, shit. I guess the game show is easy after.
You guessed the catchphrase correctly in this round. If you're all set, watch the screen for the first one.
Okay.
Gary, 10-gallon hat. Right. All right, you're off to a fast start. Push the button, and there's the first square we'll uncover for you in our super catchphrase. Watch, Gary. Want to take a guess?
I'm okay.
Yeah, well, I know you are, but that's not it. And on we go. Watch our next catchphrase.
Imagine if Rebus made one of the game
Florence,
Dustpan.
you've got a dustpan.
Oh.
Dustpan.
Let's see what part of the super catchphrase we'll see now. She's hit the button. There's the square. Let's reveal it. 5 seconds. Want to guess, Florence? There's $750 in the bank.
Pretzel stick.
That
a quick
is
question for
incorrect.
Dom. Would you rather have the
Players,
hamster
watch the
wheel
screen
at
for
the
your
end of
next
the obstacle
catchphrase.
course or at the beginning?
Wait, what was it?
Talk about this.
Would you rather have the hamster wheel at the beginning of the obstacle course or at the end?
Beginning.
Same.
Here it comes.
Car looks more difficult.
Florence.
Barking up the wrong tree.
Yes.
Barking up the wrong tree.
More of our super catchphrase coming into view after you hit the button. There's your square. Let's reveal it for Florence. Uh-oh. She thinks she
Laughing
knows
stock?
something. She's good. There's 1,125 in the bank. Florence, what is it?
Laughing stock.
Right.
I was thinking of that.
You've got it. You've got $2,775. But Gary, in this round, the dollar amounts are even larger. Hit the button when you're ready. Okay, 525. You can make up a lot of ground very quickly. So here is your first catchphrase on the screen.
Queen
Queen bee. That's it. Queen bee. A quick 525 in the bank. Let's take a quick look at the first part of our super catchphrase. Let's uncover the square for Gary.
Yeah.
All right, Gary, do you know?
Up the lazy river.
No. Take a look at the screen for your next catchphrase. Here it comes. There's Herbie.
Breaking the house.
He's doing something that's important.
Breaking down the house.
Gary?
Housebreaker.
Well, no. Florence?
Breaking the house.
No, broken home was what we were going for. All right, get ready. Watch the screen. Our computer's giving you your next catchphrase.
Broken pool.
Cheap.
Cheap pool.
Cheap dive.
Cheap dive is right.
Cheap
You got
dive.
it. All right, Florence, show us which square we're going to uncover for you this time. That's it. Here we go. 5 seconds. Florence, for $1,050. What is it?
Creepy Creek.
No. Players, that signal means our time is up. We're now going to reveal the entire super catchphrase. First player to solve it wins all the money in the bank, $1,050. Here it is.
Yeah, this one.
Gary.
Floating
Crab
crab game.
game.
Right. Gary. You won $1,050 for today. But with $2,775, winner for the...
Gatuni, so Adventure, Funhouse.
Maybe Nickelodeon's Game Farm, the most obscure Nickelodeon game show.
That looks so boring. Nickelodeon
Straight day is Florence. Gary, together with your cash, you get a 1-year subscription to Us Magazine.
Incredible Games,
Or you get
a British game
to
show.
a magazine.
Bro, that's even worse. I heard in Madlet,
you were a great
one of the
challenger.
prizes was like a maid that cleaned all your room without doing nothing.
I mean, we hired a cleaning person for our house, so it's like every other week. It's just like the dust the floors and stuff.
I hope British game shows do anything to Twitch. Most British game shows ruin.
Oh, hey, you have 2,200 now.
Hey.
Yeah. 2,200 on YouTube. Yeah.
Yep. Woo! Oh, the funny. No, the worst is like, remember we did that Wheel 2000 thing, Dex, and the person won the frickin' Tiger Gamecom?
Yeah, I remember that episode. That game show is good, but still.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like a
You're
frickin'
wrong.
Hidden Temple where they got like the frickin' Retora Supervision, which is just bootleg Game Boy, and the frickin' Philips CDI.
Yeah.
Thanks for playing Catchphrase.
Thank you. Gary,
Florence. Florence, for accomplishing the very difficult
I wonder
feat of winning 5 days in a row, I am happy.
Animations. Back then, computers weren't even that good.
To present to you $10,000.
Those animation look mediocre. How they do that?
And we will watch Florence in action in the bonus round, the highest all-time winner on Catchphrase. See you in a minute, everybody. Catchphrase, you went through the bonus round in the fastest record time also. So does it seem right to say that she's the fastest, biggest winner that we've ever had? Not quite. But anyway, here's where you work, Florence, and there is our board with 25 letter squares. It's a catchphrase behind everyone. If you solve 5 catchphrases in a straight line, as our computer is demonstrating, you win this prize.
A fantastic 5-day Japan adventure. Your companion will fly round trip from Los Angeles to Tokyo via Northwest Orient Airlines in the comfort of their Jumbo 747 jet from Northwest Orient. You'll start your adventure with special tours and rail excursions to the Japanese countryside, dazzled by 2 exciting nights on the town in Tokyo, including a trip to a genuine geisha house, gourmet dinner and music. It's a great getaway and it's worth $4,980.
But Florence, as I've said 4 times previously, if your 5 in a row happens to include that middle square, the M, that's the trickiest one of the bunch, we will give you this prize.
It's a grand piano.
A piano?
A semi-concert grand piano from Schaefer & Sons.
I look
the
back,
Polish school,
like
rich and
It's the company who made the brain surgeon
guitars. Not the guitars too.
powerful. It's action responsive. This grand is indeed a great performer from Schaefer & Sons, and it's valued at $10,570.
How is that more than the frickin'... Or is that the trip with Japan combined?
What the hell?
There's no way a piano is $10,000 frickin' dollars.
Yeah, you need to be a billionaire to buy
It's
that.
made of like frickin' gold.
$2.
Now, as you know, Florence, you only have 1 minute in which to work. So with every second counting, if you get hung up on a particular catchphrase, you can always pass and come back to it later. Good luck, Florence. Your time starts when you call your first letter.
Okay. M.
M right in the middle.
That's a bowl. Holly and a bowl.
Salad.
Pass.
Next.
H. Stuff. Double stuff. Blue. The second stuff. The other stuff.
Double up stuff.
Pass.
Next.
R.
I don't get this game.
Faucet. Dancing faucet. Tap dancing.
Right.
Next.
Next.
Q.
What was it?
Ray Fawcett.
E. The middle E.
Right. Next.
P.
P.
Tap. Beer on tap.
Yes.
Right. Next.
F. Image. Mirror
Future.
image. Double image. Spinning image.
Right. Next.
C.
P.
Cross.
Spitting image.
LA cross. LA Red Cross. Lacrosse.
Yes.
Lacrosse.
Worth $5,000. Well, Florence, just for the fun of it, let's go back and review the catchphrase you didn't get. Behind H,
What do you think of that bonus round?
you saw 2 stuffs. One was left
Is
and
it
one
easy?
was right. The right stuff is what we wanted. In M, there's a bowl. There's some holly in the bowl. There's also some wood in the bowl. So Hollywood bowl is it.
How is a piano frickin' $10,000? Is it made of like frickin' diamonds?
It's one of the most classic pianos, I presume.
No, but so how's it so that expensive? What the heck?
And do you know how much $10,000 is worth today?
I can do a component.
28.3 thousand.
Let me actually do this.
Isn't that insane?
Oh, it's inflation thing. Sorry, my bad.
I already told you what it was. You don't have to go out.
Oh,
Sorry. My mom was calling me for something.
just gonna check this real quick.
It's 28.3 thousand.
Okay, why this still going? This isn't supposed to be ending.
Yeah, it's 28,000. Yeah, she got the trip to Japan.
Hey, let me just see. Also in double there for the last season, the $3,400 is now worth $7,400 in today. Isn't that sad?
Yeah.
Eh. Can we watch Funhouse like the copy of Double Dare? I don't know if we can.
I'll be off.
We cannot. I did
Thanks
a
for the
reaction
fun.
to a regular Funhouse before. It's
Me
just
too.
the UK one that doesn't work.
Don't skip the intro. Come on, the intro's epic.
Okay, after this chat, for like the people watching this, if anyone has any game shit requests, let me know.
I don't think there's many people around Twitch. UK. Why we can watch the British version.
That would get me. If I'm uploading the VOD to YouTube, okay, I watched this specific episode when I did my reaction on YouTube.
There's even more you can see on the playlist, not
On the
you can there's two parts.
Okay, that's
Don't we
fine. I
know-
mean, this was from like 12 years ago when you couldn't do.
I don't even remember if I saw that episode.
Hey, potato heads! I'm gonna dry
Potato.
my hair with the world's biggest hair dryer. Today on Funhouse.
No, I prefer the British intro. This US intro is kind of lame.
JD Rock.
Hey, this host is epic.
What's up, big guy? How you doing? Listen up.
I wonder if this game show roasted Double Dare.
Not a hair dryer. JD, you're such a melon head. Of course, it's a hair dryer.
Tidy, see, he doesn't. They're like, is it Funhouse? No, it's not that horrible show.
Get out and think fast. Your show sucked. Get out.
No, Think Fast is fine. Lackey needs some work, but
No, this is why Think Fast didn't have enough success as Funhouse did.
well, Funhouse also got like international releases.
Yeah, but still, it had more viewers than Think Fast. Think Fast more forgettable.
Well, they put it on a freaking streaming service.
Whatever.
Or,
Same thing with
maybe an
Take
episode
Picture.
died. I don't even know what the heck half the missing episodes are. Like, I know one of the Carringtons Ryan has, and he has 2 Lackey. I can't
Yeah.
find anyone else who has episodes. Like, the 2
Okay.
episodes I literally found from Chuck's thing, I literally couldn't find those on our site.
Yeah. Maybe later or next week. I have no idea since I'm kind of been busy this week. Probably will do anything fast. Not sure. Let's watch this game. So I don't want
Why
to
does
talk
this guy
about
look like
that.
a character from frickin' the Wayne's World movies?
I guess that's
frickin'
the
hair.
show that inspired iCarly. I don't know.
Understand? If I turn this on, I'm gonna blow the hair right off his head. Will you quit exaggerating? I hate it when that happens. All right. Wait till you see what our contestants do with these leaf blowers. But first, let's bring on today's players. Meet our twin cheerleaders, Jackie and Sammy.
As a comparison in the UK version, the cheerleader
Who we have for the
there
red
is
team?
better than here. They don't talk or anything.
Marissa Bordy and Todd Levitt.
Yeah. Over to the goal.
We have friends for 2 years with Nicole Russell and Michael Shapiro.
The cheerleaders don't do
Marissa, how you
nothing.
doing?
Fine.
What do you want to be when you
You'll
grow
see
up?
why.
Lawyer.
Okay.
You can skip
All right,
the
good luck with
interviews
that,
if
Todd. How
you
you
want
doing?
to.
Fine.
I'm taking the boys with me.
Because
Let's
we
go,
don't
guys. Big jump. Come here, come here, come here, come here.
Hopefully there's
I
no
have
balloons in
not
here.
watched the show in like 2 years.
Because you don't care or Double Dare is better or why?
No, I just haven't watched it. I mean, I watched season 1 of Finders Keepers. I only have, I think, like 10 Lackey episodes left. And then Make It Great, I watched season 1, at least what I could find, because there's 2
Not
episodes.
sure.
Yeah, there's 2 episodes I can't find. There's that Ryan has. One of them has them finishing the show early.
Oh well. Another thing, I'm not sure if we can watch Nickelodeon Guts because it's on Paramount Plus and we can get copyrighted if we put
Twitch
it on YouTube.
is okay with it. YouTube is not, because I know there's certain shows, like people have done. I'm not going to do this now, but at some point, I might watch some Hell's Kitchen with my chat, because that's allowed on Twitch, but you cannot put that on YouTube because someone, all their videos got taken down.
Oh, dang it.
All right, now,
Yeah.
we're gonna pretend it's
For me, I
October
don't
here
mind
in
Hell's
Funhouse.
Kitchen. I don't want to be like watching a show where Cook keeps having a bad treat to the contestants. I hate that.
backyard. These two guys right here are about to do some yard work. Yeah, you see these autumn leaves that are all over the place? Each guy's job is to use a leaf blower to blow all the leaves out of his own
It's
yard.
like similar to Think Fast, where they have like a bunch of different events and stuff.
Yeah, but like more or less. But with the comparison, there's like two different events, like separate. One for the boys, one for the girls, and
Yeah, I know. Think Fast.
the different is like the Grand Prix race, which is they don't have in Think Fast. They don't have races here either. Hold on.
Yeah, I mean, this is basically like, because Think Fast tried to do a thing where it was like Double Dare with the challenges, but they also did a rebus sort of thing.
Yeah, this is more like Double Dare
yard.
than
When I
Think
say
Fast
go,
for me.
they're going to start using
Because
those
the
leaf blowers.
challengers
At
are
the
more
end of 30
messy
seconds, the player who's got
than
fewest
Think
leaves
Fast.
left in his own yard is going to win 25 points. Let's set the clock. Guys, grab a hold of those leaf blowers. All right. Start the engines.
Come on,
Ready,
yellow.
go.
I mean, gold. Go.
Are they trying to blow it on their side?
It's going to win the stunt.
Yeah, this is like hockey. Never seen this episode before.
This is a war going on.
I can't even remember that mini game.
It's like the one. It's the Goombra 1 in 10, or it's the one with the balls in 7. I'll wait for it. Except that game, you want less stuff on your side.
Or kind of like, yeah, that duo sucks anyway.
Okay, you do want to blow on your side.
Oh, I think we lost. I have no idea.
Come on over here, guys. Come here, Mike. Come here, Todd. Hurry up. Whoa. Oh,
I need to have
watch
more.
every move these guys make. All right, we're going over to the gold team first. We're going to find out how many leaves you have. We got one here.
Oh.
We got two here. Now, it's the team with the fewest amount of leaves. As you can see, Sammy's gathering the other leaves. She's got a ton of leaves. The fewest leaves is the gold team. You win. Way to go. Reward the points. Let's go, boys.
Instead of giving 100
winning
points,
that
you get
stunt, we're gonna
25.
give the gold team 25 points. Way to go. All right, girls, listen up.
And there's no
Leaves
question
after winning that
cast
stunt
like
fall
Think
from
Fast.
branches of trees. Besides leaves, which of these things falls from an oak tree? Cones, acorns,
Acorns?
Marissa
Acorns.
is right for 25 points. Way to go. Yeah. End of our first stunt. We got a tie game, 25 points apiece. All right, now
God
listen up.
dang
It's time to take a break, but coming up, the guys are gonna get buried alive in tons of disgusting funhouse rain, snow, and sleet.
Now, special effects genius
Fucking
Raleigh.
commercial. We don't care about it. I
mean,
wasn't
Nico
even.
does, 'cause he likes retro stuff.
I didn't grow up in the
shocking
80s.
suspense thriller, FX.
Only my mom did.
Tonight at 8.
Maybe your parents did. Wait, did Nicole did not care of the commercials at all?
No, the one I did didn't have commercials. We tried to watch one with commercials, except the video was so crap. The video kept having like glitches because it was a VHS copy.
And speaking of glitches, there's one right now.
Well, I mean, you can tell this isn't a Nickelodeon airing because it doesn't have a guest logo.
No, Funhouse is not Nickelodeon at all. It's just
I
indicated.
thought it was Nickelodeon.
No, it's not. They had like a Fox version, but they had like few episodes.
Oh, people keep telling me this is a Nickelodeon game show.
No, it's not.
Sure, let me look it up. I'm pretty sure it was.
It's not. That's why they roasted the game show. If it was for Nickelodeon, they wouldn't say anything.
Okay, it was made by the Stone Company, but let me check.
I'm gonna eat dinner, so make this quick.
Okay, it did not air on Nickelodeon, so whoever the heck said it was a Nickelodeon game show and I did my list, they lied.
Who's the fuck said that? Those people are such an idiot.
I looked at Nickelodeon game shows and they gave me frickin' Funhouse.
Bruh.
The cutest girls in the world.
There's no
Now, these
Nickelodeon love with
humongous
it.
mailboxes tell us it's time to play the
Tomorrow.
A promotional fee has been provided by
I told you this.
during an
Kind of mistake here.
There was literally a commercial, and they're like, "We'll come back," and they put another freaking commercial.
I don't know who did that shit anyway. I didn't know this episode.
Oh, what the
You
heck?
messed it up.
Okay, the event's over apparently.
Come on out of there, girls. Come on over here. All right, now we're gonna add up. Come here, girls. Come here, guys. Over here.
Okay,
These
the
guys-
event's over.
These guys suck. Make their own tapes.
Over here, over here. Come on over
I
here.
was like, what the
Come
fuck?
on over here. All right, Todd, turn around. You got dumped on, man. Look at his head. He's all
Yeah, we
wet.
didn't get to see it. Should we watch a different episode? Because I didn't get to freaking see it.
Maybe watch another one because it's kind of a waste of time. Maybe the uploader will pull the thing. Use a playlist instead. Oh, one of your. Who was that guy? It was Michael Teller. Yeah.
Yeah, he passed away. Up. Yeah.
Oh, this is like a special. This is like a special states episode. They have like a Texas episode. I don't remember what special they had back then.
Oh, because I know.
Florida.
Because I know Race loaned me his one Scrabble Showdown thing because it originally got removed, but he was able to archive the episode for me.
Okay, for now I don't really mind. I don't really mind Scrabble.
I think Race is gonna try to get the rest of the show.
I don't really care about Scrabble Showdown for now.
Jay D-Rod. Yeah. Hey, Jay. What's up, big guy? See, I heard what he said, but he's wrong. You're not going to need this crown.
Yes, I do, Jay. Today we're saluting good old England.
No, Tiny, not old England. Today, we're honoring New England.
New England?
Right, exactly. Today, we're going to be dedicating a ton of Funhouse glops to 3 New England states. So Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont, get ready. We're putting you on the map today. There's Maine.
Michael Malley would be
There's New
proud.
Hampshire and there's Vermont right now. Bring on today's players. Meet our
I think
twin
Skip
cheerleaders,
Black is
Jackie
he's
and
from
Tammy.
Arkansas.
Yeah, he's from Arkansas.
Because he said when they did the state thing, he's like, you better be nice to Arkansas because I'm from there.
For 7 years ago, Tim Brockman and Adam Riker.
Funny enough, Arkansas sucks. Don't go there.
3 years we have Barbie Van Hook
If anyone
and
might
David
chat from
Whitley.
Arkansas, we apologize.
Yeah, but based on stats, not my opinion.
Hello to someone back at home. First tell us where home is and then tell us who it is.
Home is in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
We don't care.
All right, Adam, how you doing? All right, you like Date. I like Anne.
Wait, her name is
All over the
Barbie?
world For its lobsters.
Yeah?
We call this stunt bobbing
Oh my God, a
lobsters.
doll in a
Now
game
we have
show.
loads of make-believe lobsters floating in a vat of seawater, sea foam, and seaweed. Ugh, yuck. Now the guy's job is to get all the lobsters they can out of the little ocean and drop them in
That's
these
more Maryland
lobster buckets.
than New
But
England.
They got to do it
Make
the
more
Funhouse
seafood.
way, with their teeth. Most
Well,
lobsters
New
in the
England is
bucket after 30
mostly
seconds is going to win the
known for
point.
like seafood
Set
and
the
stuff,
clock.
so.
Guys, you ready? This is gonna be great. On your mark, get set, go!
Go, 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 yellow, come on. I mean, go.
Ah.
I keep picking up because in the British version, we call it yellow.
Guys, are you trying to get as many lobsters as they can in there? That's gonna win the stunt. Come on, guys.
That must be disgusting.
Yeah, that's the main point of the funhouse.
You know what I'm saying? I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not going to. Because I don't
You're
want
gonna
to get in trouble with Twitch.
That's it. All right, we're gonna go over the red team first.
I was gonna make a joke about what that looks like, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, I don't blame you. All right, we're gonna go over here.
Maybe in
We got
DM,
one lobster,
in DM, you can do it.
2 lobster. We'll put them back in the tank. We want them to survive. Now over here,
Nah,
you
it's
got
fine.
enough for a whole family, pal. I don't believe this. All right, we're gonna let you take these home. All right, we got 1 lobster, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lobsters. Gold team, you win the spot.
Ken won the game.
All right.
Now let's wait until her girlfriend does. Get it? Barbie, Ken.
Yes.
All right, now as you may have noticed,
You
we
suck.
already went to Maine. Next, we're gonna go to Vermont and then back to New Hampshire. All right, for winning that stunt, we're gonna give the gold team 25 points. Ready for this question, girls? Real lobsters like the one in
Gosling.
that stunt are shellfish. Which of these fish is also a shellfish? A shark, shrimp, or dolphin?
Shrimp.
Shrimp?
Pet M.
A shrimp.
Shrimp is right for 25 points.
That was easy.
We got a tie, 25 points apiece. Time to take a break now. But our next stop is Vermont, and I promise you, it's going to be icky, sticky Vermont maple syrup flying all over the...
Yeah, because England is basically almost Canada. Discount Canada.
Alphabets.
Turtles, the good job is all about. Have electronic.
Hope they don't pull this shit on me.
And now back to Funhouse and that host, J.D. Ross.
Oh yeah, our next New England state is Vermont. Now, when I say Vermont, what do you think of?
Maple syrup.
Maple syrup, of course, maple syrup. Look at this. Gooey, icky, disgusting maple syrup. I love maple syrup.
Discount
That's
Canada
direct
right here.
from our maple tree. Now, because pancakes and maple syrup taste so great, our cooks are getting ready to serve pancakes and syrup the Funhouse way. Here's how they're gonna do it. The girls are gonna take one of these giant pancakes soaking in phony butter and load in the humongous pancake flipper. Then they're gonna run around in the front of it, yell out one flapjack,
It
and
looks like a
jump
freaking
on the
governor
handle.
Stein.
The guys are gonna have to catch the pancake on their plate.
Because
put
literally
Vermont
the same
syrup all
double
over it. And that's all there is to it. But if a flapjack hits the floor,
they don't have the
it's out of
launcher,
play
they're just
and
flipping it
unedible.
over their back.
The team that builds the biggest stack of pancakes and syrup in 45 seconds is gonna win the stunt. Set the clock. In position.
Also, this host is better than Mark Summers.
On your
Sorry for
mark.
the clown take.
Get set. Go.
And he was 18. Come on, go. You can do this. Go. Oh, go. Oh, oh. What the fuck's going on with the audio here? Oh shit.
Good drop. I think we got it.
Come on, no, Gold, what are you doing? Organize those pancakes.
I mean, they also just done similar to the game of life.
No,
On the
they did
worst
something with
freaking
English.
episode. I think Red Barrel
I have
got
no
it.
idea. No, I think we tied. I have no
Come over
idea.
here. Pam, scream as loud as you can. One flapjack.
One flapjack.
All right, but you forgot to do it, Pam. What am I going to do with you? Scream one flapjack.
One flapjack.
You forgot to do it. I can't believe we're going to count on how
No,
many
Gold has
flapjacks
it.
they
They
got.
have
We're going to
5.
the red team. 1, 2, 3 flapjacks. Way to go.
Get
All
on,
now
Red.
we're going
Look,
to
they had
1,
4.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gold team wins that.
Let's go!
One flapjack. Go back and award the points. For winning that stunt, we're going to give the gold team 25 points. Now we're going to our question. Girls, listen up. In that stunt, you were short order cooks. If you were a real short order cook, you'd probably cook pancakes on a barbecue pit, a wok, or a griddle.
Griddle.
Pam's quick on the buzzer.
A griddle.
A griddle's right for 25 points.
Never heard of it.
Question, are
I love how they
literally
said the girls, they had the guys at the buzzers, and then they added to the girls are at the buzzers. Yeah, like, literally, look at this.
Girls, listen up.
Girls, listen up, the guys are up front. And
Yeah,
look,
they
the
don't.
girls are there.
They're too desperate to answer. Usually in
Griddle's
Funhouse,
right for
like after a challenge
50
happens, the
points
opposite
apiece. We're
gender
going to the next stunt.
answers
Girls, are you
the
ready?
question.
Let's go, girls. Oh, yeah. Did you know that the strongest wind in history is over 200 miles per hour? It was on top of Mount Washington in New Hampshire. Well, these kids, well, you kids in New Hampshire are going to flip over this stunt because the guys are about to build snowmen in the middle of a windy Mount Washington blizzard. Now, put on your hats, scarves, and mittens because I can feel the wind kicking up already. Ooh, here's what they're going to have to do. When I say go, they're going to take these giant, wet, gloppy Funhouse snowballs and build their snowmen on these wooden sticks back here. Then they're going to come over here, and they're going to put on the carrot nose, the coal black eyes, the corncob pipe.
That looks kind of
branches
difficult.
for the arms, a top hat, and a scarf. First one to put every piece of his snowman together correctly is going to win the points. Oh, and guess what, everybody? You're not going to believe this one. It's snowing. I love this. All right, on your mark. Ooh, it's cold. Get set.
Yeah, that's probably not
Ooh.
shredded paper at all.
Go.
It shocks me that J.D. Robb was 18 years old when hosting this, so he does a pretty great job than Skip Black did.
There it is. Keep going.
much younger.
I think Rob Morris did a worse job when he didn't make the grade, but to be fair, it wasn't his fault. Because he even said in interviews, if I knew this was for a game show, I would not have hosted the show. Because they didn't tell him what he was doing, and it was his first job, and he had to film 5 shows a day, and it really, like, killed him.
Yeah. Poor guy. But he seems like a nice guy.
He's a good host. He's not as good as, like, Louis Schneider, but the thing is, again, he at least had a reason for not being the best movie, because it wasn't something he wanted to do.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, we got a winner. We got a winner right here. Come on over here, red team.
God, where's the eyes?
I want to shake his
Cover up
hand.
by the
Red
hat.
team did a great job. They won that stunt. We're going back toward the points. Let's go. Yeah. For winning that stunt, we're going to give the red team 25 points.
God dang it. Come on,
Now we're on our question. Listen up, guys. To make real snowmen, you have to live in a place with lots of snow. Which of these countries gets the most snow? Egypt, Mexico, or Switzerland?
Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Adam. Switzerland's right for 25
God.
points. The red team came
We can win it in the Grand Prix. Who knows?
on 100 points. Gold team's got 50.
Mexico, I don't
Coming
think
up.
it's that
It's
cold.
time for the
It's that
Funhouse
cold.
Grand
It's
Prix
very,
race.
like, near the
That's the
ocean.
event that's going to lead one of our teams to the
It's also
awesome
in the southern
Funhouse.
part
We'll
of
check
this.
you out at the starting line. Let's go, team.
Plus, Mexico is way warmer than the other countries.
I mean,
They-
it's like
they
below,
barely-
like, it's below, like, Texas and, like, all those, like, Midwestern, all those, like, southwestern states.
like Arizona, New Mexico.
Yeah, there's Toucan Sam.
Would have made the shot if I hadn't practiced through breakfast.
Skip these commercials and
Fruit flavor, yes.
Hey, it's Paul Freeze.
It's a fast break.
I was about to say.
It's always now.
Oh yeah, Johnny Arcade, the person who did it, was way younger than JD Rod, and still make a terrible job.
You know, you could tell this commercial's old. You know why?
89.
No, because the Fruit Loops still only have red, orange, and yellow.
When they introduced the blue one or I can't remember the colors.
The green, blue, and purple. I think 90s probably. This is what
Yeah.
Paul Freeze was doing. It's still.
Vitamin C,
Because it
part
was
of his
originally
complete
Mel Blanc.
breakfast. Have some.
He fakes to the left,
This
fakes
is
to
from
the right.
'88, so.
It's a slam dunk. Oh, boy.
We don't care about those toys. We grow up.
Join the world of electronics. Lincoln Tech.
I get.
Here we go.
Time now for Goofy's Funhouse
Every
Grand
episode they
Prix.
change
All
like the
around
Grand
studio
Prix.
today.
I remember one episode they go with the band, another one with
They're off
I
to the
can't
mountains of
remember.
Vermont and New Hampshire
Oh, I seen
to
this,
do some
the episode
awesome
I did.
skiing.
Do they do
But
this,
they're
like, every
late for a
episode?
plane, so when I say go,
They
the girls
changed
are gonna
the theme.
dash around the track.
Oh, okay.
When they get to the
Depends.
luggage and skis, they're gonna grab them. When they get to the revolving door at
In
the
the British
airport, they're
version,
gonna go
they don't
through it.
change
When
the
they come
theme.
to
They
their
go like
tickets, they're just
regular
gonna pick them
cars.
up, and they're gonna add to their score by grabbing these 10 and 25-point tokens all around
Now
the
sometimes
track.
they do
Remember,
the
they
regular
drop a
way.
token, it's out of play. Now once the girls finish their lap, they're gonna hand off their skis and bags to their teammates. The guys are gonna switch lanes for the second lap, picking up ski boots, bags, and their tickets.
Okay, that's actually
First team across
interesting.
the
Wow, I
finish line
didn't know
gets
this. So I looked it up, Dex.
Mm-hmm.
It
Go
was
with Jerry.
red, orange, and yellow. Green was added in 91. Purple was added in 94. Blue was added in 95.
My favorite color was added many years later.
Yeah, because the cereal came out in like 50s or 60s. Because they had Mel Blanc doing the voice of Toucan Sam.
25 points. Don't forget, it's anyone's game. We're going to the race. Is everyone ready? All right, on your mark.
Come on,
Get
come on,
set,
goal.
go.
Red.
Go, 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 go. Go faster.
Slow.
Come on. No, don't stand there. Come on, Barbie doll.
She's way too slow. She's just like walking.
Ken is waiting for your turn. She can't even run.
There's no Ken in this episode.
Go faster. Here comes. Oh wait, David. Yeah, I was gonna joke about Ken. No, this.
Red is too slow.
Oh, but they almost catching up.
red guy, the red person. Yeah, goalies are the one.
Yeah.
Hold on to this, help him out. Get those
But
tokens in
it
the bag
depends
before we
on
go
how
back. We're
much
going to one point.
the
Go.
tokens have.
Red
Have
still has
25.
to be freaking
All right. They're coming in here. They won the race. The gold team, they get the 25 points and some snow. Good work, guys. All right. Now we're going to go to the gold team's tokens first. Bring on those tokens. All right. We're going to the white ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Where's it pointing at?
And 7. Now we're going to the blues. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of tokens. They have 270 points. Wow.
Woo!
That's a lot of points.
The red team
All
doesn't
right,
need
we need a
us.
lot of tokens. We're going to the whites. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to the blues. 1, 2,
Yeah, we didn't get it.
3. That gives the red team 225. Gold
Yeah.
team going to the fun house. Way to go.
Let me check. What did they get in my?
Red team played a great game. Tiny, what are we giving them?
Each of you received this incredibly groovy clothing. EJ Gatano Boys.
That's too basic.
Created a look for you. Sportswear, swimwear, jeans, accessories,
You
and
win
much, much more.
clothes.
EJ Gatano and Gatano Boys at a store near you.
I think worse.
And all Funhouse contestants take home shoes.
Of course,
by
British Knights.
It's more fun to wear British Knights with a super cool
It's
gold
like-
bouquet button.
These shoes,
All right,
it's
well,
like they're
we're gonna give
dancing the
them
Converse like
homemade
that.
of the Funhouse.
I don't even know
Red
what's
team.
the popular shoe.
All right.
The Jordans?
Way to go. You're on your way to the Funhouse
Look at the
for
score
a
of my
ton of
episode.
cash and prizes. You guys ready?
Oh, the scores were terrible on the episode I watched. They were literally 180 to 175.
They did better in here.
And the red team ended up winning, I think.
We got to see if they do better
All right,
Barbie
everyone
and
the
Ken
audience
in the
can
fun
join.
house.
We'll see you in a minute. Let's go.
Attention all Ghostbusters. Be on the lookout for haunted humans. Wanted, Granny Gross.
That looks creepy.
Egon. They're running out. Winston. Ray.
No, Skip, this commercial looks creepy. I remember there was a lot. There was all games commercial.
Or the best woman win.
Family times.
Flip a fly and up it.
Oh, I actually have that game.
You flip a fly and up it spins. The kid who gets.
I got that at one store.
Oh, Perfection.
Perfection, yeah.
Perfection is cool.
Head-to-head perfection and perfection. Each
I didn't know they had a head-to-head one.
I feel too
I
young.
owned this one. I'm assuming this one didn't come out. Again.
I don't have any board games. Most board games are from the 2000s.
Run to the Funhouse for a
I
ton
got a
of
bunch
cash
of
and
vintage
prizes.
ones
But
and
first,
stuff.
let's show them exactly what's in the Funhouse. Tiny.
Hello, Melonhead. You could start out by pushing through the small, tall halls
Shut
of
up,
the alligator
Melonhead.
swamp. Then head on up to
Fake
the prize
wigs.
man. Pull the right knob and you both win the Opus telephone. Lift the receiver and Opus turns his head. Works
What
any
the fuck
system.
is that?
A real phone.
Because I know
that's
they
real
did
fun.
Mickey Mouse and
From Tyco.
Garfield phones.
Be careful crossing
On
the
Double
drawbridge.
Dare.
Then either splash into our balloon lagoon.
In the
or cross
Gumball
the top of the
machine
ice mountain.
phone.
When
Think
the car knows
fast.
this, you'll find the tag that wins you both karate lessons. Both of you learn to be black
That's
belt
stupid.
and master the martial arts.
It's like winning a maid.
Next, take a
It's like I
jump
can
into the
do that
funhouse
in
dump,
real
boy.
life.
Then tumble through the Thundermat dryer, where you both can win the Baldwin Explorer portable MIDI
Well,
electronic
that's like
keyboard.
Josh
okay,
will be
that's like a
proud.
prize like 6 or something on Double Dare, or like 5 matches on Think Fast. So that's actually fine.
16 solo voices, 6
Josh will be
automatic
proud
rhythms,
seeing
and
that.
built-in stereo
Loves
speakers.
keyboards. I don't know why.
Let me take a screenshot of it for Josh.
Toilet.
Sick.
Okay, good. You can.
I'll post that for Josh.
Cool. From the Baldwin Piano and Organ Company. Next, data pass for the bad case. Find the tag that wins you both 10 round-trip tickets to Catalina.
Hey.
You're sailing off to Avalon Bay on fun-filled Catalina Island.
That's actually a
aboard
prize
Catalina
on the
Cruises,
Lost
the
Lake
largest ship to
episode.
Catalina. with daily departures.
Is that in
from either
California?
Long
I can't
Beach
remember
or
the island.
San Pedro.
I think so, yeah.
Next, dare to get chewed by the chomping choppers. Then clang through the giant wind chimes. The
Eyes
fun to
of
tag the winds you
Pac-Man.
both. Concord's AW905 35
Okay, that's cool.
camera.
Kind of looks.
Bad price. They did
Wine,
that.
advanced and
looks
unwise,
ugly.
Plus focus-free lens. Oi, the in-fashion in-jeans camera with built-in flash from Concord Camera. Or you could squeeze your way through the tire tunnel and then get dripping wet in the shower room. With only one of its 7 doors will unlock, a different door every day. Next, head on upstairs into my room. I'm waiting behind one of these doors, and you both could win Skyway's Freestyle 1988 Street Scene.
I don't like buys.
Spin Master
It's
2,
not Schwinn
Boulder
or
Wheel,
freaking
and
Ken
High
or any
Tempo
of the good
Steel
ones.
from Skyway Recreation
care.
Products.
I can imagine any of these kids bragging about her injuries.
On today,
Everyone brag about their injuries with their bike back then, like it's a good
Get in
thing.
the funhouse, grab any 3 tags you want. Come on out here, high five Barbie. Then Barbie's going in there for 3 more tags. And don't forget today's Secret Power prize tag. Let's show our viewers where it is. If one of you pulls the Secret Power prize tag, the 2 of you are going on this great vacation. Tiny,
you'll be going to Florida, and you'll be staying at the Village Hotel Orlando. It offers families great townhouse-style villas.
I can't remember if that's on another game show.
With access to water sports
Is this
and
on
only
any
10
game
minutes
I've
from Disney World. And
How is
we'll be
this?
flying you and a parent from Los
We
Angeles
couldn't
to
afford
Florida
Buena Vista
on
Palace,
Delta
so that's what you
Airlines.
get.
You receive the complete Fantastic Flyer membership package with games, puzzles, and prizes from Delta, the official airline for kids. Can I go?
yeah.
Delta is shit. That's
All right.
Because when
I
they
hope
do
you
that
guys
in
win
there,
that trip. All right,
normally
up
when
on
we
the
travel, we
stairs,
get
we set our timer for
Southwest.
2 minutes. Going to the fun house.
This
Ready
is
to
what
go,
the-
David.
They get to basically choose what prices they want if they can do it.
Jump in the balloon lagoon and get the water all over them. All right, you got $100 cash.
Go, 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 go!
Come on.
Why do you skip that, you idiot?
All the money.
You're not getting cash.
Good jump. He wants that musical keyboard. Grab it, grab it, grab
It looks fun to be in. I want to be in the fun house.
My problem being trying to figure out how to grab everything. Because you know how like video power to have like the West or something?
Yeah, that's basically like, that's what it reminds me of. But you don't have enough time. And BO Power, they don't give you enough time. Here's like 2 minutes.
Gonna try to make his way out. Come on, David.
Get the boat, get the... What?
Here comes David.
David!
Skipping all the stuff.
David's trying to make his move to get down.
You're skipping the good stuff. You... David!
Does the other person get to run or no? Get the money.
Here comes David.
David! What are you doing? He doesn't have time, so he has to come back.
Go fast.
That's
Go
why, I
fast.
guess.
Go, 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 go.
Does like each person get a specific amount of time or
High
something?
five, David. Give it to her.
No, just like, it's just regular time. They keep going. Barbie, do something, please.
Like get all the stuff you missed.
All right, that's good.
Thank you. Barbie, don't be such an idiot like David did. Okay, at least she woke up her eyes.
She's coming out. David, you could be going back in.
Oh my god.
Why is she running out?
Uh,
You got a few tags, like I'm done with the show, I'm done for now.
Barbie's such an idiot.
gonna run out
Like
of
your
time.
movie. You're getting my... David.
He's gonna run out of time.
These yellow teams such a...
Catalina thing, but she didn't want to get it.
He's got that one. They didn't get the power prize. The power prize was a $50 tag on the drawbridge. That's all right. You guys did great.
And you're searching the
We're
power
gonna find out
prize,
they
that's
won.
why.
They both get the telephone.
They get this crappy
Each of them gets
telephone.
that musical keyboard. He went upside down 10 times to get it, but he's got it. And how much in cash for each of them?
$500.
For each of you. Way to go. All right. You guys
Wow,
ready
you're
for a
getting
grand
broke
total?
after this. You suck.
$2,698.
You look pathetic.
All right, tomorrow we're gonna finish up our crazy salute to the states when we show you Florida, Alaska, and Hawaii like you've never seen them before.
Hey, my state.
I'm JD Ross. We'll see you next time.
Isn't your
Hope we
state
make your house a
Pennsylvania?
fun house. Yeah.
Come on, someone. Well, my current state. Oh, I got an achievement.
Why? Do you get achievements?
Stream for
Okay.
2 unique
I
days
will-
last 30 days. Stream twice in the next. Stream Drink twice in the past 30 days or something.
I'll be back. I'll be eating dinner. My
Okay,
food's getting.
Okay, I'll do one more show and then I'll be done.
Go Family Challenge, or I have no idea, from the Family Channel, or Incredible Game from the BBC. That's a British game show.
Okay, my chat hasn't really voted on what to watch, so.
What did they say?
No one really responded, it was just me in the chat, so.
Okay, you tell me what show you're watching after I get dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not really. Okay, let me deal with my friggin' phone. We should watch next. What should we watch next, chat? Isn't this the thing that Ray Combs did before he passed away or something? Because I specifically remember him doing this show. Oh, okay, this is 45 goddamn minutes. Yeah, we're not watching this. I did not know the show would be this long, so yeah, we're not watching this. People stop freaking notifying me on. Okay. This is why I need to turn my freaking Discord stuff off. That is 40 something minutes, so we're not watching that. But yeah, there's like none on frickin' Nick Arcade here. Okay, quick question. How is this still on YouTube, but my reaction is banned? Just question. Because I have no freaking clue. That's also wrong, by the way. It's missing a freaking episode. Watch Hidden Temple, maybe, I'm not sure. We can watch an Legends episode, I guess. I have not uploaded anything in a while. I mean, technically I have, because if you look at this or something, I've been slowly updating on my shows. But I haven't been uploading anything specifically for things. Also, folks, if you want to see like the old Nick Arcade stuff that was taken down, I have it on my drive. If people want to see that. We can watch a Hidden Temple episode, honestly. We could do Hidden Temple, because this is technically a studio master tape, because I love these. Yeah, we could do Legends, actually. Okay, our last one we're gonna watch is a studio master tape of Legends.
Legends of the Hidden Temple. With your guide, Kirk Fogg. And here he is now.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Nice to see you. Nice to see you, Olmec. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. The rooms are filled with lost treasures that are protected by mysterious Mayan temple guards. Only Olmec knows the legend behind each of the treasures in his temple. Which one are we going to hear about today?
The legend of the lion-slash-jacket of Sacagawea.
Oh, the lion-slash-jacket of Sacagawea. Well, one of our teams will have a chance to retrieve that lion-slash-jacket. Will it be the Red Jaguars? The Blue Barracudas? The Green Monkeys? The Orange Iguanas? The Purple Parrots? Or the Silver Snakes? Of course, they're going to have to pass some tough physical and mental tests, and in the end, only one team will have the right to enter Olmec's temple. But first, they have to cross the moat, and Olmec will tell us how they'll have to do it today.
Before you float the remains of an ancient raft, when Kirk gives the signal, the first player will jump into the water and balance the raft, and the other player will step onto the back. Then, kick your way across the moat. Second player, remember, if you fall or touch your partner with your hands, you both must go back and start again. When you reach the other side, jump off the raft, help your partner out of the water, run over, and hit the gong. The first 4 teams to hit their gongs will go on to the next round.
I'm cheering for Silver Snakes, I usually do.
On your marks, get set, go!
Go.
There they go across the foggy moat. Whoa!
Orange is suck.
And the Purple Parrots and the Silver Snakes.
That looks really freaking hard.
They gotta communicate with each other. The other teams are trying to scramble and catch up. They gotta get their partners out between the Purple Parrots and Silver Snakes.
Yes, Summer.
And the Green Monkeys keep their footing. Now they gotta get their partner up.
Really sucking. Orange might have it. Yeah, orange has the everything's freaking falling in the water.
Came across swiftly and going on to the steps of knowledge are the Silver Snakes and the Purple Parrots and the Orange Iguanas and the Green Monkeys. The Blue Barracudas and the Red Jaguars had a tough time, but they're not going to go away empty-handed. We got a great gift for them, and here's what it is.
Oh, I just want to point out real quick. This is the old recording, so a mesh chip, so it has the old plugs.
Look at the entertaining fun you'll have when you strap on Moon Shoes. Super excitement is yours when you bounce higher than ever. Don't leave Earth without Moon Shoes.
I was born in 2000, so I don't know these.
As the quest continues, it's now time for Olmec to tell us about that lion-slash-jacket of Sacagawea. But teams, pay attention because your knowledge of the legend can bring you a step closer to Olmec's temple.
One of the most famous Indian scouts of the Old West was a Shoshone woman named Sacagawea. In the early 1800s, she was Lewis and Clark's guide and taught them how to find game and wild berries. Legend has it that one day several of the men went hunting for food. Sacagawea warned them.
Be careful of mountain lions.
But the hunters, who'd never seen a mountain lion, laughed. We have guns, we're not scared.
I never met a lion I didn't like. To shoot?
Laughing, the men entered the forest, but before long they came across a terrifying creature that loomed over them in the shadows, with long, sharp claws and rage in its eyes. It's a mountain lion! The men shot it 5 times, but it kept coming. They ran through the forest, the creature hot on their trail. Finally, it cornered them at the base of a cliff, and as it closed in, a hand yanked them through a narrow crevice in the rocks. It was Sacagawea. The enraged lion swiped at them helplessly, slicing Sacagawea's buckskin jacket, then went away. The jacket eventually made its way to the temple. Your quest is to find the lion-slashed jacket of Sacagawea and bring it back here.
All right, thanks, Omek. So tell us where this lion-slash jacket of Sacagawea is.
The lion-slashed jacket can be found in the room of the secret password.
All right, teams, you're standing on the steps of knowledge. In a minute, Omek's going to ask you a question. If you think you know the answer, I want you to stomp down on the ancient marking in front of you. If you're right, you're going to move down to the next level. But if you're wrong or run out of time, I'm going to give the other teams a chance to answer. Remember, the first 2 teams to make it to the bottom level, we're going to be 1 step closer to Omek's temple. Omek, we're ready for your first question.
Was Sacagawea a medicine woman, an Indian scout, or an Indian trapper?
Green monkeys.
An Indian scout?
That is correct.
Nice job. Step down, green monkeys. Next question, Omek.
Did Sacagawea guide Cortez, Lewis and Clark, or Stanley?
Orange iguanas.
Lewis and Clark.
That is correct.
Orange iguanas, step down. Next question, Omek.
Did Lewis and Clark explore in the early 1700s, 1800s, or 1900s?
Orange iguanas.
1800s.
That is correct.
Orange iguanas are blazing, and they're just 1 step away from the temple caves. Next question, Omek.
Which part of the country did they explore?
Orange iguanas.
Northwest.
That is correct.
We've got our first team going to the temple games. It's the orange iguanas. And they're fired up. And we're looking for one more. Who's it going to be? The silver snakes, the purple parrots, or the green monkeys? Let's continue, Omek.
Did the Plains Indians live in?
Silver snakes.
Teepees.
That is correct.
All right, move down, silver snakes.
Oh, we got the point.
Did Sacagawea warn the men about killer bees?
Green monkeys.
Mountain lions.
That is correct.
Oh, green monkeys pull it out, and they're just 1 step away. Purple parrots and silver snakes, you can catch up. Next question, Omek.
What did Sacagawea get from the neighboring tribes for her scouting party? Indian blankets, horses, or peace pipes?
Purple parrot.
What are horses?
That is correct.
All right,
This is not
step down.
Jeopardy. You don't have to say what is after
Let's move on. Omek, continue.
The Indian name for a baby is Papoose, Vamoose, or Little Guy.
Green monkeys.
Papoose.
That is correct.
We've got our 2 teams.
My guy didn't do very well.
Going to the temple games. It's the orange iguanas, and they were waiting for another team, and it's the green monkeys. Purple parrots, silver snakes. What a match. They stumbled, they rumbled. But we got our teams, and we got a great gift for the purple parrots and the silver snakes, and here's what it is. This Brain Gear package includes a personal electronic organizer, calculators, and a battery-powered pencil sharpener. All designed for kids and packed into a Brain Gear backpack from Royal Consumer Business Products. There you go. We have it. Our 2 teams, and they're going to be playing for the right to enter Omek's temple, and they're going to do it right after this.
Oh yeah, you can tell this is the old one because that prize never actually became ultimate one. No, I'm actually curious, what were the clubs for this episode? When they reran Those who are curious, the old plugs were... The first one was Skechers, the second one was a live-action Cinderella movie, and then the third one is Armatron Looney Tunes. This also has the break that's a master shape.
You guys ready to play? Yeah. All right, go get ready for the games, and I'll tell you what's going to happen here. In the temple games, teams are competing to win pendants of life,
They'll need those pendants to protect themselves from the dreaded temple guards as they make their way through the temple. There are 3 temple games, and Olmec will tell us about temple game number 1.
Sacagawea made it possible for Lewis and Clark to explore and map the Northwest. Before you stands an outline of the Northwest states. When Kirk gives the signal, roll your wheel across the mountain and grab a state. Roll back and put it in its correct place. Keep adding states, and the first player to place all 4 states on the outline, or the player that places the most states in 60 seconds wins.
Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your mark, get set, go! There they go, making their way across the Northwest Territory.
I guess we're cheering for green because when my silver and red got out.
Which state is it?
One green, orange team suck.
This is exactly the way Lewis and Clark did it. State by state, Montana's in. They both got Montana, and they make their way across. Going against the river is a tough thing to do.
Going too slow.
Great job. Round and round they go. Green monkeys are caught up a little bit. Have to get that momentum. 15 seconds. Orange iguanas are ahead.
One green.
This is tough to move it. It takes a lot of momentum. Orange green monkeys have to scramble. Can they do it? Time's up. Let's stop them right here. You can go all the way back. Go ahead. Come on out, guys. Come on out. Let's go check it out over here. The green monkeys over here got Montana and get stuck around Billings. And the orange iguanas got Montana and Idaho. That gives the orange iguanas a half pennant of life. Green monkeys got stuck there in the middle. I know it bummed him out a little bit, but he can catch up in the next game. It's worth a half pennant. Olmec, tell us about temple game number 2.
When Lewis and Clark were desperate for horses, Sacagawea borrowed some from her tribe, the Shoshone Indians. But the Shoshone horses were much wilder than the ones Lewis and Clark were used to. You are seated on a spirited Indian horse. When Kirk gives
Some
the signal,
motherfucker.
the horse will start bucking.
Dominic,
Hold on
get
tight.
up. I'm
If you fall
here.
off, get up and get
Oh,
back on.
I'm here.
Every time you
Oh, y'all is very low to me.
We're doing the green and orange. The green and orange made to the temple games. The orange won the first.
God dang. No. Blue Barracudas got eliminated. God dang
Yeah,
it.
red and blue got eliminated in the moat, and then silver and purple got out in the steps. Yeah, your team got some moon shoes.
That's being very harmful. Not
And
sure
then
if we can watch.
I
Not
got
sure
a
if we can
frickin-
watch Guts later on.
I got a freaking brain gear assortment backpack.
Not sure if we can watch Guts later on. It's been a while. And plus, we don't have
Someone
easy
tell-
access.
Now, this might be the final show I do, because a family challenge is like 45 minutes, so.
You skip it?
Yeah, it would have been too long.
you fall off, your opponent gets
Well,
1 point.
anyway,
Whoever has the
I
most
never saw
points
that
at the
show
end of 60
before, so
seconds
yes.
wins.
What is this
It's
challenge?
not going to be easy. Couple of bucking Broncos. Let's put 60 seconds on the clock. On your marks, get set, go. It's a rough ride. And who's gonna stay on?
Oh.
The green monkeys score right away.
Oh, your opponent falls off.
Oh, who's gonna stay on?
I guess I'm going with Green Monkeys this time because I don't like orange at all.
Yeah, normally I cheer for silver and then red and then blue, but literally all 3 of those are out.
Each get a point.
Going for green, even though I don't like it. But I hate more orange.
Orange iguanas trying to hold on,
And plus, blue is closer to green.
takes a lot of balance.
No, green is closer to blue. Ah,
Fell
damn it.
off. 4-2 green monkeys. This is one horse I don't want to be on. Oh, green monkeys fell. Orange iguanas at the point.
It doesn't matter.
It depends who falls the next one. Oh. Looks like I look
Did she fall off? Did she hold on? No problem. Come on over here. Come on over here, guys.
What's
Check
the
out
legend about? What's the episode?
orange iguanas.
The lion/jacket of Sacagawea.
To remember, I believe that's season 3.
Yeah, before we start though, I want to show the one thing, because you're here. This is actually a studio master tape.
Yeah. To be honest though, I don't really care about season 3 because my favorite team keeps losing and losing.
Yeah, here's what your prize was.
Look at the entertaining fun you'll have when you strap on Moon Shoes. Super excitement is yours when you bounce higher than ever. Don't leave Earth without Moon Shoes by Heart.
I'm better than you.
And then here's what my frickin' thing
Silver
is.
Snakes, and here's what it is.
This brand new package includes a personal electronic organizer, calculators, and a battery
Oh, cool! I get like 7 calculators.
powered pencil sharpener.
I
All
guess
designed for kids and packed into a Brain Gear backpack.
Ends of your feet.
Yeah, because I know that's what a controversial thing was with Moon Shoes. Because everyone
Come
kept
on,
getting
Green
hurt.
Monkeys. You're supporting the iguanas, right?
No, I do green. I hate orange. Orange and purple are the 2 I cheer for the least. I normally cheer for silver and red, but they both got out.
How to find roots and berries. Before you stands a forest where berries are
Even
handy.
though, like,
When Kirk
even
gives
though,
the
like,
signal,
what was I
run
about to say?
forward and
I
launch
look
yourself.
good in orange. I don't like orange either.
Yeah, I have my silver snake shirt in my closet, actually.
I think I should get a blue barracuda shirt and no when.
Yeah, they have them on Amazon. Like, they have all the colors.
Then climb up, pick the berries, and drop them into your berry bucket. Jump down, and that will be your partner's signal to try. The first team to gather all their berries, or the team with the most berries, at the end of 60 seconds wins.
This is so weird. Lewis and Clark did it exactly like
green.
this. Not. Let's put 60 seconds on
And
the
then
clock.
orange was
On your marks, get set, go!
Oh, I love this music.
Who's gonna get first? Nice! Jump by the Green Monkeys.
Yeah. I don't know which one is your favorite tempo games music. Mine must be this one or the second one.
Nice launch by the Orange Iguanas. There we go, Green Monkeys have to launch. Oh, nice move! 15 seconds.
Oh, it's a team music. Not one person to go separately.
Green Monkeys might have pulled ahead.
Maybe it's a tie, I have no idea.
Come on down, guys. Come on down.
Maybe green will be better since orange was kind of slow.
Okay, Green Monkeys. We'll count up the Green Monkeys first. What a great match. They both launched each other beautifully. Green Monkeys, 1, 2, 3 berries. Orange Iguanas, 1, 2, 3 berries. They each get the half pennant, each get the full pennant.
Oh,
that gives
I
them
thought you
each a
won
pennant
in
and
the
half.
second game.
We've got a tie. We're going to the tiebreaker.
No, orange won the first, green won the second.
All right, guys, get into position. Let me give you the tiebreaker rules.
I thought you were like
gonna
orange
ask you a
because I
question.
get the
If you think you know
picture.
the answer,
And
hit
it's
the gong
close
in
to
front
red,
of
but
you. You
no.
have 3 seconds, and I must accept your first response. If you're right, you and your partner will be going inside the temple in
orange
search of the
iguanas
lion
can't even
slash
get past the
jacket of
moat half the
Sacagawea.
frickin'
If
time.
you're wrong or run out of time, I'm going to give your opponents a chance.
Yeah, and
All
purple
clear?
socks on anything.
All right, Olmec, we're ready for your final question.
Which of these did some American Indians call a meeting to discuss problems? A coffee clutch, a powwow, or a sit-in?
Green Monkey.
That is correct.
The Green Monkeys are going to the
Let's
temple.
go!
Congratulations, good job. Orange Iguanas, great job by you guys. Neck and neck all the way. Great team here. We want to give them a great
They're doing better in every episode. I don't get that.
Iowa Radical headphone stereos feature protective rubber cases and ultraviolet sensors that change colors in sunlight. Iowa, what a difference!
It's like a
Now
double
we're going to see if the Green Monkeys can make it through Olmec's temple.
Guys, it's almost 2 days for my birthday.
Happy early birthday.
It's on Wednesday. Sadly, Jeremy and you will be having a break.
Yeah, Jeremy's is this weekend. This is on the 12th.
5 days left. I'm on the 9th.
Yeah, you get a good brain surge episode. At least you get 315. Jeremy, the closest for him would be 327.
Which is mid, but for him, I think it's good. I don't see anything good. It's the definition of mid.
Nickel has 104. I have 318.
Okay, episode. Good episode.
When Blake was in the server, he had 220.
Great episode.
Brandon has 130, and then Brogan, I think, is the only one who has a bad one because he has. Brogan has frickin' 321.
Which is a terrible one.
And then I think. Oh, Bray has my first episode.
Oh, he's Aquarius.
Yeah, he has 129.
Legends, Lauren and Mike have proven themselves worthy and now have earned the right to enter Olmec's temple. But before they get started, Olmec's going to give them some information
Here's your
to help
5
them
minutes of
retrieve that
instructions.
lion/jacket of Sacagawea.
Looks like forever.
You could start by running up the stairs to the crypt. Grab
I just want to know kinda because I got myself where it's supposed to go and don't be confused.
Knock over the column and climb into the king's storeroom. Smash the clay pots to find the key that will lead you into the
Olmec
chamber.
looks like more energetic than the rest of the seasons.
So my one issue with season 3 is it's pretty much only one layout the entire season.
I don't mind it.
Match the symbols on the right to those on the left and pass into the room of
In the British
warrior.
version of the Funkhouse, all the
Place
episodes
yourself
of
in the correct order
that season,
and open the door
the layout is always the
of the
same.
silver monkey. Assemble the statue and you may be headed toward the room.
Most of the events are in the
Find the
exact same
tablet
order.
with the correct inscription and shout it out to open the door to the Pharaoh's secret passage.
Carrington version, I have no idea.
Slide down the tunnel to
Which
the
one's
quicksand
I
fall.
guess
the
some
first
put
one.
together.
Smash through the
Because I know
dark
the early
forest.
episodes, it's
But
5,
beware
5,
of the temple guards that may
one of them
inhabit the
random.
trees. Find the key in the tree.
Mad
and
Libs, I have
enter
no idea.
The jester's court.
I'm
Press
more
yourself
interested in
against the
the
correct wall
Mad
painting,
Libs
and
than Global
you gain
Showdown.
entry to the tomb of the headless kings. Pull the vines to release their bones, and attach the missing skull to its proper king. Then race through the pit, climb through the ledges, race down the stairs and back through the temple
Give you like a
gates.
map
The
beforehand,
choices are
but it's
yours
like,
and yours
I would still
alone.
be lost.
You won 1.5 pennies in the temple games. Who's going
And plus, the
first?
producers didn't want any kids
Very
to
well,
win
Lauren.
on this game show.
Kirk gives the
Just
signal.
want them to lose
You'll
immediately
race through the gates into the
to
temple
how hard
and
it
make
is.
your way toward.
They wanted
Well,
to
I mean,
make
I
all
heard-
crew and unusual.
I heard they pretty much made it impossible to give them a budget.
Yeah, and so like when I don't like it's like they put like guard from nowhere, like for no reason. They should put in, like when the kid does a mistake or
Yeah,
when
I
a
didn't
kid goes
watch-
in the wrong
I
direction.
didn't watch this episode before I show this. Do I know the most unfair one?
Miss Knife of David, I guess.
No, it's... You know, the most BS one is the discard seal of Ivan the Terrible. Like, the Riken site still gave the run a 9 out of 10 because the team was ridiculously quick. They took... It's this layout. They took, like, not a lot... They took... Like, they did the Silver Monkey and all the stuff that took forever super quick. Made it to the second to last room before the artifact. Like, 2 rooms away. Got Temple Guarded. They did have 2 pennants, thankfully. The next kid came in, ran super quick, was able to get 1 room away, and then got Temple Guard again, but that screwed them so they had just enough time to not reach the room.
So they got out or just
No, they didn't. No, they were fine because they had 2 pennants. And if I ran to all 3 Temple Guards, it was fine. It's just they were just super close to getting the artifact because the Temple Guards burned so much of their time. Like, it wasn't even the contestants' fault. Like, they couldn't even... You know how it's like, they would put guards in, like, the first room of, like, either way or something?
yeah.
Like, all
It's
3
kinda
Temple
bullshit.
Guards, they went where you could not avoid those at all.
God dang, that's so damn
And I seen
stupid.
something on TV tropes. It's like, It's like if the fastest team on one of the fastest teams can't beat the tempo, it shows how impossible it is.
It's the lion-slashed jacket.
Yeah.
Hidden inside the temple art.
At least there was like an episode where the kid with the system using the leash to move on.
First, you get sports gear. The Seneca Sport Pack includes Genesis post-op inline skates, elbow pads, knee pads, wrist guards, and Seneca Vibes volleyball and soccer ball from Seneca Sports.
Yeah, soccer ball too.
Grab the jacket within 3 minutes, and you'll also get a real mountain bike with a specialized shock rock.
You get a real mountain bike, not a fake one.
Delivering real suspension fun
I was gonna
for
say
kids. With an airwave helmet, you're ready to tackle the toughest trails. Get the best ride of your life on a specialized mountain bike. If you can bring the jacket out of the temple before 3 minutes is up, you'll both be going to the Pink Shell Resort. At the Best Western Pink Shell Resort, families enjoy the best
good,
in
I guess.
Fort Myers Beach, Florida, including beaches, pools, boating, recreational activities, and the Best Western Young
But still
Travelers
nearby
Club.
Orlando. Make it far away.
Sports
Instead of
package
Florida.
bicycle trip to Fort Myers. Let's see if we can get him there.
Oh,
Let's
Fort
get in
Myers,
position,
yeah.
Lauren.
I think
All right,
I'll
mouthpiece
figure
is
it out.
in.
I might be
So
thinking
let's
of a
lower the
different
gate,
Best Western
Olmec.
hotel.
Let's put 3 minutes on the clock. On your mark. Get set.
Go.
Go. There she goes, up into the temple.
Go.
She's heading up into the crypt.
Don't appear in the card for the first.
She opens it, and right away a door opens. She
Maybe
hits
she's
the
doing
pendulum.
a
She
strategy,
knows what to do. She's
so
sliding on there.
it doesn't make it more difficult.
Nice move. Can she get back up? Oh, she wasn't able to grab the rope.
Fuck.
Now it begins to climb.
This is the first life when it gets involved. I hate those moments. When you fell down, it was time. Oh!
And she finds the skull. She's got to pull all the ropes.
Thanks for the fair guard. Wait, she could not hit a half pen to be much easier. I don't know, you just be eliminated instantly. No.
Temple guard took her pin. She doesn't have a pin left.
Just a waste of time. I don't know why they create that rule.
She's heading up into the chamber of the sacred markers.
Oh, I'm in trouble. I remember there's one episode where a guard scares contestant. I don't want her to help, so that she don't get traumatized about it.
Now she's got to put him in the right place. She's got to match him up.
Yeah. Or where's the library?
She's moving up to the king's storeroom.
She's running my least favorite season.
She's a tough competitor.
Speed up a bit, like.
She's taking all her time.
Only arm with a half pendant.
I don't even want to watch season 3 because the first episode is like the worst episode ever.
Yeah, and it makes anything like worse or the games are not that
You know
great.
how the Casey Alhambra thing had a 2.7?
Yeah.
The Bifocal Mongol has a 2.8. And literally nothing is enjoyable. Like everything's like a 1 out of 10. Except the frickin' moat.
Yeah, it's like that's like 1/16 of range. I remember there's another or Alhambra. That's even the worst episode ever.
Will they get out? Up he goes.
Oh my god, he keeps wasting time.
Path's been cleared. Oh,
Well, it's the partner's fault, but still. Dude,
he's got to go up, I guess. Which way? Yes, he's going up. 40 seconds, he's going to have to move. Got to find the key. He does.
He's not even in the half part of the temple. He's too far away.
Warriors. Into one.
Your body on.
How about the third? A door opens into the shrine of the Silver Monkey.
Yeah.
13 seconds.
Good, then they're kind of fun if you do speed run.
Oh, just a few more seconds.
Oh, this is like the quickest one.
Oh, it was so close.
They did okay, they were just too slow.
I think not sure this a D tier episode. Never seen Never seen the rest of it
Let me see
because
the rank.
the games are
I have
good.
the stats. Let me see what they ranked this episode.
The games are good. It was tied up, but the tempo run wasn't even that good for me.
Oh, I have it. The moat is a 7. The Legends a 6. Steps are a 6. Temple Games are a 7. The run is a 5. So it ranks as a 6.2 out of 10.
So it's at C.
Or like 22 out of 40. So not bad.
Well, that's an average. I don't know. C tier.
Yeah.
Why do you put like the Legend at 6? How do you rank Legends? Because you have to rate up the story, or what the hell you're supposed to do?
That's what the site did. This, like, pretty much the site ranked like how good the legend was, how good like each level was and stuff. Like, no, because there's some things like they've ranked temple runs which were like wins, sometimes like a 5 out of 10 if it was too easy, but some runs that were bad, they ranked like an 8 out of 10 because the team did good. It was just terrible layout.
Kind of similar to Brain Search, but not that close.
I mean, Brain Surge, when I did Brain Surge, I basically just did everything somewhat based on stats, but the story I did based on my opinion.
Yeah, I believe
Like
Legends is the same shit.
Like 131 didn't rank very well, but I mean, I still gave it some bonus points.
Yeah, this is like the gameplay is good in one episode of Legends, but the run wasn't even that good. Even so, it's a win.
It was middle of the road. They were okay, except they just ended up. They were just too slow.
I don't think they're okay. They didn't even get half of it, more or less. I think this is the last game show you will react to 10 p.m. out there. Here's 9.
Yeah. I was supposed to start at 7:30, but we got pizza earlier because I was supposed to start at 7:30, but it's.
Yeah, whatever. Which game should you think is the
this,
best?
The VOD on YouTube. This will go up on YouTube probably tomorrow or something.
Yeah.
I might have to trim some stuff out depending on copyright, but thank you guys for watching. Check out Dex's channel.
Jerry's channel, whatever.
Happy
I want to change
early
my name.
birthday to you. His birthday is in 2 days.
On Wednesday, yeah.
I can say this because the podcast had no audio. I guess the schedule for the rest of the week. Tomorrow, more Mario Party 1. Wednesday, the VOD will go up. Thursday or Friday will be a 133 review for Brain Surge. And then Sunday will be 120. And then tomorrow I'm going to try to premiere a Think Fast episode because there are some episodes on Jared's archive that aren't on YouTube at all.
Not sure what I'm going to do this week. Maybe tomorrow, Think Fast, but not sure that much because maybe early afternoon I'll be going to any not to call it diligences or going to college to get information or some stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do this week, but it's because
I
my
know our
birthday.
stream didn't get as many views as it did before, but I mean, I might just start doing my show streams on YouTube and then just keep my game to Twitch.
Yeah, because people don't care game shows on Twitch at all.
That's fair.
Unless if you want to subscribe or something or do something funny, do entertaining, or doing the way you edit stuff, the background. Yeah, where do you rate Double Dare?
Those other stupid people.
Yeah, where do you rate each game show? Double Dare, Concentration. I mean, Catchphrase, Funhouse, and Legends. Before you end, where do you rate them?
They were all pretty good, honestly. I don't think I had any bad episodes.
Yeah, but in general, the game show in general, not the episode.
Oh, Trebek Double Dare is okay. But again, like it didn't really run that long. Funhouse was fun. Catchphrase was good. It was interesting to watch it, and then this Hidden Temple episode was okay.
Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye from the world. Subscribe to my channel.
Yeah,
It's Dex Elon.
my stream.